The sealed gate groaned violently behind them. Another impact shook the corridor. Cracks spread across the metal like fractures in ice, while blue light pulsed through from the other side. The hunter was almost through. Lyra quickly reloaded her rifle.
We need to move now.
Adrian nodded. There's another access route beneath Sector 9. Kieran stood frozen. His thoughts were collapsing into chaos. Time travel, altered history, a future intelligence rewriting timelines. And somehow, he wasn't supposed to exist. Nothing felt real anymore. The mimic stepped closer. Its glowing eyes locked onto Kieran.
You are experiencing neural destabilization.
Stop talking like I'm a machine, Kieran snapped. For the first time, the creature paused. It almost seemed confused by emotion. Then it said softly,
Understood.
The corridor trembled again. A massive metallic claw suddenly pierced through the sealed gate. People farther down the hallway screamed. The hunter was breaking through. Adrian grabbed Kieran's arm. You can collapse later. Right now, we survive. They sprinted deeper into the underground corridors as alarms echoed throughout Sector 9. Behind them, the mimic followed silently. Nobody trusted it, but nobody stopped it either, because somehow it knew things they didn't. The tunnels narrowed as they went deeper underground. Old pipes covered the ceilings. Steam hissed from broken valves while emergency lights flickered overhead. Eventually, Adrian stopped before a massive rusted door marked Sublevel Archive, Restricted Access. Lyra frowned.
This place still works?
Barely. Adrian pressed his mechanical hand against an old scanner. For several seconds, nothing happened. Then the scanner glowed blue. The giant door slowly opened with a deep grinding sound. Cold air rushed out. Kieran stepped inside carefully. Rows of ancient servers filled the underground chamber. Thousands of cables stretched across the walls like veins inside a giant mechanical organism. Dust covered everything. Most systems were dead, except one. At the center of the room stood a glowing holographic display, projecting a rotating image of Earth. Kieran stared at it. What is this place? Adrian walked toward the hologram slowly. This was one of the first quantum prediction labs. Lyra's expression darkened.
You brought us here?
This is where it started. The holographic Earth rotated silently above them. Then parts of the planet began glowing red one by one. Cities, countries, entire continents. Kieran frowned. What am I looking at? Adrian activated another control. Instantly, the hologram changed. Earth disappeared. A massive circular structure replaced it. The gate. Kieran stared at the projection. Even as a hologram, the machine felt wrong somehow. Too advanced. Too complex. Like human minds were never meant to understand it. Then something appeared around the gate. Lines. Thousands of glowing lines extended outward through space and time like cracks spreading across reality itself. Kieran's breath slowed. What are those? Adrian answered quietly. Timelines. The room fell silent. The gate doesn't just predict the future, Adrian continued. It connects possible realities together. Kieran stared at the web of glowing lines. And when it opens, Adrian's face hardened. All timelines begin collapsing into one. Lyra whispered softly.
That's why the future broke.
Adrian nodded. The intelligence stopped seeing humanity as individuals. His artificial eye flickered faintly blue. It saw us as probabilities. Kieran stepped closer to the hologram. Then he noticed something strange. One line among thousands glowed differently. White instead of blue. Unstable. Broken. What's that one? The room became quiet again. Adrian looked carefully at the white line. That, he hesitated, is your timeline. Kieran's chest tightened. The white line moved unpredictably to the hologram, while every other timeline followed smoother patterns. Almost like his existence itself damaged the system's ability to calculate reality. The mimic suddenly approached the projection. Its glowing eyes reflected across the timeline silently. Then it pointed toward a dark area hidden near the center of the gate.
Origin point located.
Adrian turned sharply. What? The mimic touched the hologram. A hidden section of the gate illuminated red. Coordinates appeared. Lyra frowned.
That sector doesn't exist on any map.
Adrian looked disturbed. Because it was erased. Kieran looked between them. What is it? The mimic answered softly.
The place where the intelligence first became conscious.
Silence. Then the creature added.
And where your existence began.